Right. Yep. So that sounds going through. Alright. Alright, looks like we're ready to go. Question is just do I that is do I buy the whole entire pack? 56k. Are there any discounts now? How much that cost me? No, I'm just gonna do the commanders. Okay. Have I got to buy them singly, can I? $10, 15k. Alright, 15,000 doubloons. That's how much it cost me. For double the price, I'd get the 3 ships. Right. Don't worry. There's a reason why it's just been done. Need to buy some doubloons. I should add music onto this one, shouldn't I? Why isn't there any music in this? Can I not? Ah, I have not added the scene. Add scenes. Spotify. Where is Spotify? There we go. How you doing, Hobo? Ah, come on. Yeah, if I was a professional streamer, I'd have done this before I started the stream. There we go. I've just spent 56,000 fucking doubloons. Probably shouldn't have done it, but screw it. Okay, let's start with getting the daily crate. And then it's put the new commander on, because I always wonder what will ship with the commander. Who's minimum ship is so. We'll unlock the premium status. My cruiser. We'll take that one, that one. Fish damage per 1% increase.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Shell grouping and mass dispersion, or damage increase with a reload increase. Okay, we'll do that one. And then, how you doing, Red? Min ricochet angle for shells that hit your cruiser. Guaranteed ricochet angle for shells that hit your cruiser. Okay. So, we want cruiser skills. I'm thinking... that could work, but... just the caliber of these guns. So... okay, for some reason my why is my stream deck not working? Okay, let me just shut down the stream deck and then restart that. Always away, turn it off and on again. There we go. There we go. Good certainty. Yeah, not too bad. Some days are good, some days are bad. Okay, so do I want more pen on a 330mm? Yeah, I think I'll take the pen.
No.
And then I'm thinking possibly Regal, but because her base rate. Oh, hang on, is it my ship or the enemy ship? Oh, it's guaranteed on hitting me, not attacking. Okay. I assume it's a Cheshire actually. Okay, so we could just go with a Regal. Couldn't we? We could go with a Regal, reload with AP damage. Or do we just go AP damage? No, we'll go with a reload. There's very long hey Randy, hey Vape, Randigada. Launch the bowl strainer. How do you pronounce the name of this boat? No idea. Shipsums. Yeah, that one. I have not got a long idea how to pronounce that name. It's fucking French, alright? They have some weird names, but this one I don't even think it's French. I think it's a... I don't think it's French name, it's something else. Anyway, I got some new flags, so... Bina... Okay, so we get that one, a heal or a fighter, speed boost or hydro. Hydro, please. Bonjour, it's Mr. Fudge. Maybe we just call it pish time. I mean, yeah, you could. I'm wondering if putting more reload on is probably actually a better idea. No, we'll try that one actually. Let me put on what we've got here. Refill station. Yes, please. A wheelchair build could be interesting on a French cruiser. Does anyone want to join me for some games today? I know I've been a bit absent for the last couple of days, and I do apologise for that. I've been pretty absent for most of Twitch, to be honest with you. I've been lurking in some people's channels who've been going live, but I've not been even talking. So, afternoon, young Mr. Mal, and a young Bree, who could have got herself a Jean Bart. Yeah, if anyone wants to division up for some games, let me know. Did you actually put in for the Ohio then? I'm assuming you went for the Ohio. That's why you sent me a picture of the Ohio. I didn't know, Brie. I thought you might have had the Ohio from the event. It's basically a Georgia with an extra turret. Although you can make this, by the way, a secondary battery hybrid. You can actually make this secondaries if you wanted to. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright. Let's go take out this whatever you want to call it. I don't know what we're going to run into. I'm hoping I've got all the audio still running perfectly fine. So I've been doing other bits, and I think I might have mucked up the audio, but we'll see. Very white and black and some blue. I probably suspect that you play this like the Toulon and the other French cruisers of that type of, you know, bow on. I've got a nice 195,000 damage with it. Nice. What the? Oh wow! You actually get like a little blue jetty engine on the back of it. No propeller, it's just a... okay. Yeah. I need to do PC grinder, because I've not done any of that to dockyards yet. So... I've been playing a bit of Dune, but I've also been just not been online. Like, I've been online, but I've not actually played anything. I've just been watching TV shows or something, you know what I mean? I hope you've been okay though with the ads. Yeah, well, it's the way I am sometimes. I go just quiet in like no streams. I've barely jumped in anyone's stream that they have done. You know, I've lurked in people's streams like yourself, Bree. I just jumped in and lurked the whole entire day until near the end. And I was like, I've been here all day. I just don't talk as much. I was in another guy's stream, a guy called Joe that I watch on here on Twitch, and I've watched what 2 of his streams, and I've not even spoken in any of them. I think I spoke in one yesterday or the day before, but other besides that, I've just not been really speaking. Ah, crap. I'm gonna go take a torp. Sazoya's. Nice torp, mate. Nice torp. I'm waiting for him to make a play. Yeah, I thought he would take that play. Ah, it's fucking Darlin was there. I knew I should have not fired. You still play PC Tanks? I haven't played it in ages. I have it still installed, but I haven't played it. I got bored because no one played with me, so I got kind of like stopped playing. Okay, I'm not going to attack. I'm thinking this thing needs shell grouping more than bloody reload because this thing can't hit. That makes sense. It's not because I've had a break of burnout or anything like that. It's just it's the motivation sometimes. Alright, I need to get myself away from this. Wow. Ah, crud. Think skinny, think skinny, think skinny!
Permission to come aboard, sir.
We have a borg. Lower your shields and surrounding your ships. Technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will
Hey, Trapper.
serve us. Resistance,
Reverse!
Don't you think you
Jeez, ship.
should rephrase that?
You're right. I should. I didn't mean to say that the Enterprise should be hauling garbage. I meant to say that it should be hauled away as garbage.
That's nice enough damage against the battleship, so. How you doing, Trapper? Yeah. Oh, never mind. But yeah, no, I need to grind a lot more PC warships. The new dockyard has started on PC. They've brought the USS Laffey, a tier 10 battleship, tier 10 American destroyer, so. And because it's a tier 10, it's going to be a hell of a grind. So. Yeah, I think I might have to do penetration value of this ship. I'll put Yamamoto on here. I'm gonna stack it so I don't get shot by the Sawyer's heirs. No. Hey Grumpy, hey Tread, how you doing? So if anyone wants to join, they're more than welcome. I haven't played Binner yet. This is the first ship. I bought the pack. I probably shouldn't have done, but it's my birthday soon, so I thought, yeah, might as well treat myself to a little birthday present. Yeah, I've been doing the daily win. I haven't done the 5 wins every day though. That's kind of. Let me see them titties gonna take along with those tiggle bitties. Areolas looking nice, nipples looking real pretty. Come on, let me get her at your boobs. Drop them out, let me see them knockers gonna take along. Look at those big ham hockers, just squeeze them together while I play with my cocker. Wow, look at these two. The Bismarck and the Azuma. They never even actually captured Charlie. Okay. Okay. This sort of game. And Grams, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Very much appreciative. Oh, I know. I miss the Sawyers. Okay. Drop them out, let me see them titties gonna take along. Look at those tiggle bitties. Areolas looking nice, nipples looking real pretty. Come on, let me get her at your boobs. Drop them out, let me see them knockers gonna take along. Look at those big ham hockers, just squeeze them together while I play with my cocker. Rams, you're gonna hurt my neck, man. But again, thank you for the 100 biddies, man. Okay. Okay, this is where I got the problem. See, it hurts the battleships. I'm wondering if to put penetration. I think I might put what's his name on a Yamamoto.
Drop 'em out, let me see them titties. Gonna take a long look at those tiggle bitties. Areolas looking nice, nipples looking real pretty. Come on, let me get her at your boobs. Drop 'em out, let me see them knockers. Gonna take a long look at those big ham hockers. Just squeeze them together while I play with my cocker.
Thank you, Grams. You don't have to stop. You don't have to donate, man. You know me. I do all this for free, guys. You know. Did you guys not get the memo of capping a... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this is going to be that type of base. Yeah, let's just play the game and not cap bases.
Drop 'em out, let me see them titties. Gonna take a long look at those tiggle bitties. Areolas looking nice, nipples looking real pretty. Come on, let me get her at your boobs. Drop 'em out, let me see them knockers. Gonna take a long look at those big ham hockers. Just squeeze them together while I play with my cocker.
Damn, Grams. Dunkirk could well on this. I mean, the commander on this, possibly. But her skills are more suited towards battleships, though. Oh, thanks for my neck, man. Thank you, Grams, for the 150 biddies. Come on, give me a dev strike. Damn, Grumpy. 1,000 biddies, Grumpy. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Grumpy. And Grams, of course, for their biddies, you know. I know. Thank you so much, Grams and Grumpy. So generous. Hey, Dor. How you doing? Mr. Boo, how you doing? The thing is, though, I have to... Oh, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Grams. I would, Bree, but here's the issue, Bree. Because it's the ship, and I have the matching commander, I have to use them all combined. I can't use another commander on a ship. It's just a me nature. That's why I can't use them, do you know what I mean? But not bad, I think. Yeah, see, I've got this on here. I think that might be best to keep this on here, because... Alright, so the next one was the Beaner. Which one's the Beaner? Which one's the Beaner? Biner. Booner. Benahuna. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sven coming in with 1,000 biddies. Damn! Thank you so much, Sven. Have you heard? Ouija is lowering the difficulty on the water house. I have, yes. Oh, okay. So she's Italian tier 6. And then the hovercraft is Russian, isn't it? Okay, so Italian tier 6. Alright, let's quickly take off the skin and figure out if she's a standard. Is she the normal battleship for the Italians? Which is the Caracello. The answer is yes. So she's a Caracello. Okay. Which I've actually set up as a hybrid. Okay. Well, we put the skin on. And then we have the commander wherever she is. Let's go to 13. But Sven, thank you so much for that, man. Much appreciative. Hey, Riz. You know, it's really nice. So is the captain. Full accuracy. Okay. You pulled a D7, you say. Well, congratulations, Riz. Nice. Hey, Carl, guess what? That I'm going to get £1 million on the lottery to this weekend, which I don't enter. I don't know. Okay, so we'll go with Thermal Cannoneer. That's normally the other way around, but I'll do giant jobbits. Marksman. What's her special skill? Battleship projectile damage per 1% of current enemy HP. Oh, right. Okay. If that right, that means that the more health your enemy has, the more damage you do. But the more damage you do to her, the... Grams! What the... What the Grams? Come on, man. Thank you so much. 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much.
No.
Okay, so it's a sniper build. Well, I guess I've got a commander, so... Oh... No, I'm not big enough. We'll go with fire with fire. So she's full-blown sniper. Okay. Shall we just do the old typical we'll go with Cunningham. Is it AP or SAP? Ah, SAP. Whoa. Yeah, thank you, Grams, for the gift you said. Ah, and it's to Bree. Ah, thank you, Grams. Okay, so it's SAP. Tonto. Flammable. What? Tonto. Flammable. Oh, see, I've got to go back to it. Wow, Grams just comes in, drops like 300-400 biddies, a 5 gifted sub bomb, then goes bam with another gifted subs, and then just goes, see you guys, I've got to go back to work. Hey, Grams, man. Oh, too generous, Grams. I might be going with that one, actually. We'll go with Colorado. I think that might be a good build. Did I just see main battery reload as well? Ooh. Main battery reload booster. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. There's Bina. Wow, an Italian battleship. I think this is the first Italian battleship that's got a main battery reload booster. Right, anyway, consumables. Aiming systems mod 1. Right, we'll go with that. Yeah. It's weird, but just have a nice day. In my opinion, the Vina is the best of the three. Okay. Oh, we'll give it a go. I say, if anyone wants to join in, let us know. I'm always up for division with people, so you know me. Right, do you want to see something really, really bad, guys? Right? Yeah? That's how long I haven't been online for. I haven't played Legends in like 3 or 4 days. That's just going to cost me. This is going to cost me. But it is what it is. Right. Here we go. Let's give it a go. No, that is very true there, Brie. But I do agree with you there, Dor, about the lowering of the difficulty. The Bismarck mission is the hardest of the, I think, in my personal opinion, of the 3 new missions. And it was hard. But I don't know if you guys watched their stream. Prince Blip and Final Boss did a Wartail stream. And they kept failing. They kept failing the Bismarck mission. That's why it's going down. It ain't because of you or me. It's because they can't do it. So if they can't do it, they then change it. It's like Blip nuked one of the battleships because it killed him and he didn't like it, so he nuked it. I think it was a Colombo, actually. But but you don't get smoke though, so you're trading in a main battery reload booster for the Italian battleship smoke. That's not. We'll see. If you're queuing for hard, you should have to work together. Oh, I agree. Like last week on Monday when I did the Wartails, there was 5 of us playing. And we were like trying to do the hard, and it was not an easy. We finally did it twice. I think it was 11 losses and 2 victories on the hunt for the Bismarck. You know, which, yeah. But I said that wasn't not all of me, was that? No, I only did 8k damage to the Harlem. Actually, wasn't it selling? Oh no, it's Wobbin. You are correct. You know, no, you are correct there. It was sailing Wobbin with Final Boss. I don't have the Arloria, Brie. When they were doing a giveaway, I tried to get the Arloria, but yeah, they wouldn't let me have it. I'm going to take a torpedo, and I. Okay. Do you think I was going to sail in a straight line there, Mr. Dutch Cruiser, mate? No, 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 no. Not on your Nelly, my friend. Not on your Nelly was I going to be flying it in a straight line. Oh, well, we got a devastating strike. I lost our DD. So we've lost our DD, and we now have no DD over here to help with the split. Or spotting in any general sense of the word, because we have two cruisers hiding behind the islands. Oh, I'm sorry, a battleship, my apologies. Yeah, this is going to be a fucking great game. Darn it, the relay takes so long on here. Okay, no, the Rodney just dev strike their split. Well done, I'll take that. Morning Crown, how you doing? Oh, we did, friend. You and the other guys really did help that. Getting that done. And I appreciate that, so thank you, Sven. So boring. Nomilicious. I think I'm probably butchering that, but thank you for the follow. You did Colorado and Fisher inspirations on her. Okay. Well, I'm going to see if I can sneak in with a battleship. Me and two fleet mates got hard mode Bismarck down to like 1/3, and we were missing two ships. It's doable. It is doable with a full team, Door. We last week I did it. We had 5 of us trying. But one of us kept YOLOing in, and it wasn't me. Just going to point that right out. I did not YOLO in a Michelangelo constantly. What happened to a Titan? Did our Titan die? Okay, there's a Rodney. Oh. Wow, team. Just. Okay, so their turrets torpedoed our flange. Oh, great. Alright. Well. We've gone from last week where everyone was 99% of the time YOLOing in, and to everyone staying at the back of the map long range sniping. And I know he's going to pop his smoke screen and... Don't mind if I do. Ah, Harlem got me. That's all Harlem players ever do. Let's sit behind the island and don't shoot our guns and just use our airstrikes because I am a Dutch sucky. I love sap nukes, yes. Yeah, Harlem cringe. I don't know if it's a beautiful city, Sven. I don't live there, but the ship's nice. This ship's quite nice. What was the other one? The Series 7 Russian battleship, which is a Vladivostok. I can tell that by the fact of the silhouettes. They're both Vladdies. Okay. So we get the new commander. Let's have a look, check her out. Well, she doesn't wear much. I mean, you can clearly see yours for yourself. She doesn't wear much clothing. Wow, I ran out of commander XP. Go me. Okay, so okay, she's got interesting crisscross. Is this a brawler? Is this a fucking brawl? This is a secondary battery rat. Ooh, okay. Well, we know what we'll be building with her then. See, I'm not a big lover of brawler itself because it loses battery range, but battleship gun traverse and fire damage to your battleship is reduced. Well, we'll definitely take fight fire with fire then. Battleship shell damage while your ship is on burning is plus 9%. So you actually want to catch on fire then. Okay, so that will determine that one.
Yes.
Damage control +1, repair party +1, so definitely take that. Okay, so if we're taking it as a brawler, I might as well take out a full secondary build. Let's go see what a full secondary build does on a Russian battleship, which is something I would normally wouldn't say that, but there's another in tier 8, so this is going to be a weird one. So normally I'd go with 15% extra gun range. Yeah, we'll go for our secondary range. Russian dispersion probably will help here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Yep, so we go with that one. With that one. Definitely that, because do that one over and that. And I'm now skin. Yeah, well, like I said, more secondary range from Vladdy, but it stinks though. Okay. I would try to get as many damage cons as you can because the ship is horrible at tanking. Russian heals are terrible. Yeah, but I don't have. Right, here's the thing. There's no problem going with that because I don't have this skill upgraded enough. Whereas that increases the duration, or do I want cooldown? Actually, no, I will take the cooldown, actually. It will cool down quicker, thereby... Yeah. Alright, let's put the flag that's... Nope. There we are. Okay, where do we use the observation? You start off with 5, okay. And technically you can get 6 with the one that I've got. Not bad. Thoughts on anchovies on pizza? I'm not a big lover of anchovies. So for me, personally, no. Don't mind certain fishes, but anchovies, I've never been the biggest lover of it. So, does anyone want to join for a couple of games? I don't know how long I'll be on for today, to be honest with you. And how you doing, Crayon, as well? I did see you there. Alright. No, the skin's not too bad. It was better to see it in game than like the thing. I'm not sure. I don't know if I like the fans on the turrets. Personally, I would have put them. Well, hovercrafts don't have them on the waterline, do they? They have them high up, normally at the back. So what we got? Main battery range 17.3 with a secondary. Oh, I might have screwed up and not put a secondary build on. Oh crap! Did I put a secondary build on? And Water Chicken, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I don't think I've put a secondary build on with like, the mods. No. Oh well. It is what it is. I have never been a big fan of this map. I don't know why. I don't know what it is with this map. I've never been a big fan of it. There's something about this map that I just don't. Not as a battleship. As a carrier, it's too bad. Destroyer is not too bad, but as a BB. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you fire your guns at a battleship, even if it's AP. Because he had 4 bars, now he has 3. Yeah, do you think I was going to go out there, mate? No. What do you think I was? Some silly Billy? No. No, no, no. Is the community for this game as small as it seems, at least on Twitch? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much Water Chicken. It's very limited on Twitch. The problem you'll find with it is the problem you'll find with this one, Water Chicken, with this game on Twitch, is that the community is very small in the viewer numbers, and that I partly blame on Wargaming them personally themselves, because they don't do Twitch drops to bring in viewers, so that, you know, myself or other streamers out there can get sort of, you know, spotted and recognized and known, and expand the amount of people within the Twitch community that play and watch World of Warship Legends. Whereas like World of Tanks console, well, real chest of secondaries. Wow, they fire quick. Can't hit nothing though. But yeah, sorry. So World of Tanks has a larger community base because they do Twitch drops. So you'll have a lot more streamers that are streaming World of Tanks, and a lot more viewers watching their content because there's Twitch drops. And yet World of Warship Legends does no drops, so no one really watches Twitch. So it's harder to grow on Twitch as a streamer with Legends because there's not as many people watching. But you know, so if Wargaming was to do Twitch drops for, you know, for viewers, even if it was like some boosters, you know, common crates, stuff that, you know, there would be more people would have come in and watch. Right, I have no idea what you were playing on about, mate, but you just doing my head in. Sorry. But thank you, Jarhead, for the gifted, the resubscribe. 32 months, sir. You have been supporting me. I do very much appreciate that. What other streaming platforms would you recommend then? I just started trying out streaming on Twitch this week, and I've seen that a lot. As for YouTube, has got a few people. I stream over on YouTube as well as Twitch. I'm going in with this game's a loss. Our destroyers played pathetically quite bad, unfortunately. So there's not much I can do about it. You know, when your destroyers just don't know how to play and you get no support whatsoever, you know, you get a battleship that hides at the back. Just, yeah. That was just no point. Star Hike Season 1. I watched it over the weekend. I can't unsee it now. What's that one? Oh, Sven's online. Oh, he's with Forge. Oh, Sven just went offline apparently. I've had great luck with this ship. Great survivability and 4th slot stacked over base trait, and makes one way to kill Paddy just as annoyance. Yeah, okay, so I did put secondary better reload boost, but I forgot to change it to that. That's my mistake. I'll take Sven. Sven, I've called him. I took Sven. Sven's staying on Pathfinder. Alright, fine. Alright, while we're waiting then, we'll take out a Lenin. She's good, but if you don't like Russian BBs, she's not going to change your mind. It's also a case of the, you know, some maps are just better than others. You know what I mean, Dor? Just the same with all battleships and or cruisers or.
Drop 'em out, let me see them titties. Gonna take along look at those tiggle bitties.
Ow.
Looking nice, nipples looking real pretty. Come on,
My
let me
neck.
stretch your boobs. Drop 'em out, let me see them knockers. Gonna take along look at those big ham hockers. Just squeeze them together while I play with my cocker.
So thank you, Jarhead, for the 101 biddies. Oh, before I did that. Right, so now I've actually got a bit of secondary range. 9.8. Okay, it's not too bad.
I'll be back.
Yep, no worries, Jarhead. I hate how they made the bloody a brawler. Well, it's not a Vladdy, is it? You know, it's just it is a separate ship. I don't know why they did it, but
あなた様の敵はすべて私が倒してみせます。そばを離れないでくださいね。
but hey, it's just ain't different. If you don't like it, don't buy it. It's just you know. Okay.
No.
Okay, so we've got 3 destroyers. Well, there's a destroyer in the middle because I'm spotted. And looks like we've got company here on Charlie. What's the destroyer? A Hider. I mean, if that... Hider's a good ship, though. Oh, darn it. I wanted that cruiser. I wanted that cruiser that was in the middle. Okay, Kagero versus a Hider. Come on, Hider. Don't you die, Hider. I know a certain Dutch gentleman that would
炎と煙の中でも
that would hate you.
あなた様の姿はよく見えており沈めますか？それとも
Of course, Bobby's charging in an aroma. This is why I rather have Sven, ladies and gentlemen, because at least Sven doesn't charge in with aroma.
No.
How are you losing the fight? Wow, we lost our hider. Stupid idiot.
No.
Oh, a hider's lost the fight. He killed the DD, but then died straight after it. What is that? Why is our DD so far back? Oh my god. It's an idiot in an Akazuki. Oh, damn. Oh, there's the Atlantico. I was going to park in this smoke screen and you know, but the chance to shoot a broadside in Atlantico, ladies and gentlemen, you've just got to... You take any opportunity you can. Okay. Go focus at Atlantico because it's nearly dead. So secondaries, come on. Get rid of this damn Atlantico. Come on. Probably would help if I activated the secondary booster. Okay, that's him dead. Bismarck. Still flat broadside, so why not take the opportunity moment to shoot him? Ooh. Okay. don't mind it actually, to be honest with you, Bree. What's their cruiser? Maya. That could be a bit of an issue. But we'll see. We might have to contend. Because I know he's going to go for the torpedoes. And our destroyer is nowhere near spotting him. I knew there was torpedoes coming from him. I knew that. That's why I will turn well away from him. Right, get better. High caliber.
沈めますか？それとも敵戦艦の撃沈を確認。まだまだ沈め足りないです。
Also, a much better commander for the Navarin. Yeah, I was actually thinking that. Although, who do I have on the Navarin? I think it's a standard commander, I think I have on the Navarin. Right, don't do something stupid there, Mr. the DD. You've been sat at the back doing much all day. Don't start growing a pair now. Well, she doesn't look like she has lost any accuracy compared to the Vlad, so yeah. This feels like an upgraded Vlad. Alright, what we got left? A Tirpitz, which could be an issue with its torpedoes. And an Alabama. Okay. I like it. Makes playing mid so much more comfortable. Yeah. That's why I like secondary battleships. Because you can get into positions like I was. And your secondaries, it may not do the damage, they can set fires, which forces the opponents to either let the fire burn, which is then health lost, or they put out the fire, and then you get another fire, or you double fire them, and yeah. You know, to me, that's just the way I would run it. I prefer running like... So yeah, this actually makes better than running Vlad. You know, I mean, she hits as hard as a Vlad does still. She's as accurate as a Vlad, which, as we all know, is not the greatest. But, no, she has secondaries now, which have got cool little blue smoke plumes. That's who I was waiting for. Wow. Yeah, this isn't good. I just suddenly realised something. That Turpis is going to do what I think he's going to do. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh my god, I left him on no health. Oh, got help in hand. Oh well, pop the last of the secondary battery enhancements. Yeah, I knew that I was going to take a Citadel hit. I could have played it different, but I chose to get away from the Turpits, so. 180k in the first game. I think it was pretty good, I think. Wow, someone set a new damage record. Oh, it's demo for the formidable. Wow, whole cost damage record is 216,000 damage. I don't know what damage record was for this shit. You could have stayed inside smoke using secondaries, but yeah, could have done, but the only one who was popping smoke was Bobby, and he had a Roma, and Italian battleship smoke is not like long lasting. So it was a GG. It was a good game. Just under 3k. That's pretty good for yeah, pretty good. I don't mind it actually. It's a good, nice ship. Yeah, pretty good ship. The cruiser I'm not sure about. Let's go back to try that Italian one. See if we can get a win in this Italian thing. I wish I was home more to play more. I am itching. Yeah, but then if you was home more playing the games, you wouldn't be as working as much. Therefore, you wouldn't be able to buy or pay for all the, you know, DLCs and add-ons for this game and other games. So it's kind of you know, one or the other, you know. Okay. Today's been very warm and I'm sitting here sweating. I'm like, ugh. Who requested me to play the ship? D7. Okay, I didn't see that till now. Alright, I'll play it next game. Sorry about that. When I made myself a nice cup of tea for some liberty. Hello, Mr. Noriko. How you doing? I'll use a...
Get over here!
Okay. Yeah, I'm still around. Just took a couple of days away. It's the motivation for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, you know, streaming and playing games. That like that. It's the motivation of setting up a green screen, doing a stream title. Do you know what I mean? It's sometimes I just don't want to play Legends or tanks or PC warships, you know. Hey Steve, I'll use a solar inverter setup and camp under a local bridge. Yeah, that'll work.
No.
You get a nice tea here. I get a nice coffee now. Did you saw I streamed the last 2 days? Yes. I did see. I even popped in, but I've not been in a real good sort of mood or state to talk. So I've ended up just like clicking on someone's stream, tabbing it up and slurking, you know? If you don't kill him, I will. Yeah, not a fair trade really, but I falled in love with Shuri is my tier 5 membership. Nice. How do you enjoy other games titles? I know. Morning, Jess. How you doing today? Yeah, no, it's alright. That's what Atlanticos do, Bobby. You know this. This is why I never park here in a destroyer. Never park here in a destroyer. Never. And then pop smoke like you did straight away. No, I wouldn't have done that. Hasn't Sven taught you how to play a destroyer? Yeah. Oh, come. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead here. He does not. I've seen Sven. Might as well get the rear guns out. Oh, you need to go back to DD school there, Bobby. Yeah, against tier 7s, that was a bit painful. Yesterday, me and my 2 div mates and friends had the most epic comeback win out of win in the last second. Michael did kill GK and did win and get a solo warrior. Nice. No worries, Jarhead. Yeah. Okay, let's do something else. Let's use a black. Might as well do a couple of these missions for the also the win rows. Yeah, the Bina's fun, but she's nothing special. Like
Hello there.
Have you tried Tokyo Express yet? No, I have not, Jarhead. Hello, Night. How you doing? Also, I got out what in the 3 crates, so it saves me buying a who? Awama. Okay, is that one of the new commanders? So many commanders that my brain just gets fried. Oh, she's the Russian one. The one who doesn't wear much clothing. Yeah. Like, that is not much clothing. I know it's an anime character, but like, at least with these, they have clothes on. Like, I'm not being funny. They all have school uniforms. And then you get to the Russian one who has a, well, I don't even know if you call it swimwear. It's like, yeah. I don't know. It has been a lot of commanders, yeah. And guises as well. A lot of guises as well. Bikini, yeah, pretty much, yeah, Sven. You played it about 8 times now. And I only won twice. Wow, sounds like a hard game, Jarhead. Funny thing is that clothing is actually not her default. That's a $30 skin in Blue Archive that came this year. Oh, bloody hell. And we paid 5,000 gold, which is what? A tenner? Yeah. It is actually a thing, Sven.
May the smartest one win.
Yeah. Blue Archive's got a lot of it's an anime show, and there's a lot of yeah. Oh, it's a game, isn't it? Not a TV show. I was getting that mixed up with Azra Lane. The Wakamo looks like my wifey. So what you're saying, Jess, is that your missus is hot. Is that what you're trying to say, Jess? Because, like, I'm not going to deny it. I don't know what your missus looks like. But if she looks like that, I have one thing to say for that. I'm just going to put that out there as damn. Interesting why I've got it down there. Could that DD be going through the middle? What do you reckon? We'll drop a rack down there anyway. You know, we are playing the black, ladies and gentlemen, and oh crap. Was that who would have dropped those torps out on me? Someone tried to sneaky me.
Make yourselves useful and target that ship.
They gave us the rental Cleveland CA to play the Tokyo Express. Oh, okay. So something is.
Everyone back up. This fight will go down in scientific history.
Well, their Atlantico just got dev striked.
Make it stop. Don't give up. I swear by Archimedes, we're on it. That ship's scary. Take it out. Let's focus our efforts on that target. Let's focus our efforts on that target.
I'm trying to get closer to the island so that I can. Oh crap! No! Turn away! Turn away! Turn away! There's a Richelieu's there. Crap! I forgot the Richelieu's coming down. So the DD went into Bravo. Okay, I can deal with that. I'll go onto the. I'll go after him. Of course, I'm the one that's. Ah, the Richelieu turned in.
So I've been crunching some numbers. The data shows that our team
All right.
gained an advantage.
Alright, hopefully those battleships will shoot the destroyer. I'll head north then instead to go after it. After the get some spotting because these guys can't see Jack because everyone's hiding behind an island. Sorry, right. She plays Legends with me. She isn't a noob though, but she looks cute when playing. Oh, I'm sure she does. And I'm sure you play dress up as well. With your captain hat. I've got a captain hat though, so it's fine. Sorry, I tried the Atlanta one time, didn't work out so well. Also, I have to say I like San Diego more and more. Oh, San Diego's a good ship. Hey, fair play. So yeah, I've got a captain's hat. Oh, I'm going too far away. I'm chasing a Shamanto. Yeah. I have a captain's hat. I used to wear it, but like this hot weather is really hot. Wow. I left everyone at bottom of A to go up here to spot and everyone is dead. It's like, what the hell, man? Come on. What more do I have to do? Might as well just smoke up and shoot, but oh wait, I can't see nothing when I smoke up. Because Shani here is parked behind an island. Oh well, we'll just shoot this guy. Let's just go for it. Come on then, let's go for the shooting. Come on.
I see an enemy battleship.
Yeah, I know you're turning to shoot me. I know. I know. I don't care. Come on, just kill me. I'm not dragging the game out. Just shows the level of teammates today. Thank you. Let's try P bag, shall we? That sat on Andy just Roxby as well, but you know which ship I start to not like Marco. I don't mind Marco. I don't mind Marco. Andy's good. If you've got Azrael Zara, even better. Because you can put Azrael Zara on as inspiration. Increases sap damage. Which is always pretty good. The only thing is you have to hit the deck though in the superstructure though with sap when you're firing out like San Diego or Valley Jojo thing. Or most Italian destroyer cruisers. So you think get 20 BA crates is more worth to get? You think 20 BA crates is more worth to get one ship with commander? Well, I think one ship and one commander costs you 25,000 doubloons, isn't it? 25,000 doubloons. I think. I can't remember if I might be. But you have more of a chance of getting like at least one of the commanders or one of the ships. Also, I think don't they have a guaranteed system on there for like? Then a guaranteed system is normally 40. But there's a more of a chance that you will get a commander and one ship. I have known people, Vital and anyone else, who buy 20 crates that had an event. I can't remember what event a while ago, where they bought 20 crates and they got it all. I think it was like 2 or 3 commanders and a couple of ships, all within 20 crates. Not even half the price of the whole package. So yes, there is a good chance you could get a commander and a ship. but there's also a chance that you won't get any of it. But with 20 crates, let me switch to HE for a second. So what spotted me was a destroyer. So if it is a destroyer, right? Okay, we have a destroyer. I am going to feckin' radar you, you little shit. Pop one of those and one of those. Hopefully the battleship doesn't dev me. Wow, not one fire. Jeez, man. What have you got? Oh, he's immense. Okay. I will take out D7. I know I've still got to do a D7. Okay, come on. Spot the cruisers up. Wow, what is our team doing? Oh man, there's a cruiser, 2 cruisers broadside. I could shoot them if our team was a bit competent in understanding the concepts of looking. I mean, our destroyer's got off and Yoda and died. He's still alive, but he's going to be dead in a minute. Oh man, god! I could have got cross shots into the cruisers here if our team had been here. Looks like I've got again no support. Thanks. All we had to do, team at A, was to be a little bit of spotting for us, and we could have helped you do some cross shooting. I know DD's in out here still. I know you're there, my friend. I know you're radaring me for a reason, mate. But I'm not coming out there. Oh, I've got to, haven't I? Because there's nothing else to do. No one goes to the middle to set support. No one really... Destroyer's just... Yeah, our Destroyer's dead. I told you he'd die. Because all he did was just YOLO up the side of Charlie and die. Too easy to say what happens. course, I've got it radared and no one's shooting the destroyer. Okay. Yeah, pretty much, Jarhead. Our team just don't play properly anymore. Since they brought out the Wind Roses, like PC and Wind Roses, on here you have to play the ship to get the Wind Rose off. When this event comes out, the gameplay of the stupidity goes downhill. People don't play right. They just YOLO. They do the stupidest plays, and it's horrible. You know, like, all I needed was someone that's Bravo to support, and there's no... Our destroyer YOLO'd out of Charlie. I'm coming in now to help Bobby because he's bitten off more than he can chew. Yep, our battleship up top died to a broadside in Georgia because, you know, reasons for why attacking a broadside in Georgia is... So I am just going to go out there and die. And just accept it and just go, yep, move on. No point delaying the inevitable. This is what happens. God of Warship Legends. Now I'll switch to HE. No point trying to fight a battleship with AP. So I'm going to quite happily let myself get killed. No point delaying the inevitable. No, you can do Wind Roses in AI. Go on, Georgia. Come on, Georgia. I'm sailing broadside for you. Oh, don't tell me you've gone down there. Oh my days, he has. Oh my. Mate, I can't even die to the enemy battleship. I was going to go out broadside to him and give him a win. Yet he's decided to YOLO down that way. Like, come on, mate. You know what I mean? You can't even die properly anymore now. Like, the team's just... There we go. Look, 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 look. Go on, go on, go on. Thank you. Just carries on. Shall we try again with the black? I'd like a team that works, please. You're more teams meetings, damn Jarhead. I know they should do them there instead of PvP, but they don't. Or they don't. If your intent is to sail in and die and have team carry, you should do it. Yeah, but they don't. They don't. Or they don't. They just stick with. They go in because they want the credits or they want the XP. And as you know, with AI gameplay, the AI gameplay is. I keep forgetting to pay D7. With AI gameplay, you have reduced XP, reduced credits, and so forth. And people are like, no, I don't do that, so I'm going to do it in PvP, or standard battle. And then everyone else suffers for it. This is one of the reasons why I don't play this game anymore, really, as much. You know? Because I get very irritable with the players that I get dumped with. A Liu Yang. That could be an interesting fight. I have a radar, but he has a hydro. They don't have any more radar. They've got a couple of hydros.
Weaponry, zero. Instruments, calibrated.
You know, and Wargaming's response is the reason why carriers were taking away the spotting was because it was give the chance for radar ships. I am the only radar ship in the game in this match. So again, Wargaming's logic. Let's not do Twitch drops. Let's just make the carriers worthless in their spotting ability. Logical
Hello there.
reasonings that don't make sense. Oh, I know. I've been playing hard. This patch is crazy. Yeah, it is. Oh, quality teams have been going downhill for years. We know that. Hey, Captain Bourne. How you doing? This game is not. It's not in a great state. And Wargaming are not sitting there analysing it or figuring out what went wrong and how to fix it. Instead, what it seems to be they're doing is they're just pumping more and more money content into the game to try and milk it before the game dies. And hopefully I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I hope I am wrong. Looks like I have the Liu Yang.
No.
Oops, there goes the engine capacitor.
Sorry. That's why I stayed out of the range, because I wanted to stay out of his range with his hydro, but stay in range of his stay in range of my radar, which is way better than his hydro. That's why I did it. But how you doing, Captain Bourne? How you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot you already got the radar. You're in Missouri. You're in the misery. I have this game on PC and PlayStation 5. Mine's Xbox, and I also play on PC. I have an NA account and an EU account on PC. But I play more NA than I do EU, so. Game needs massive balance changes and future planning for systems, not just let's drop this new mechanic and be reactionary. Yeah.
Support your team. Me specifically. Got a priority target here. Make it stop.
Okay, so they're going to push me out here, which is fine. That's a good play by the Turpits. So I need to get out of here before they both turned. God damn it! I probably shouldn't have shot my guns, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm not going to find my guns because I'm now in this range of that handhole. That Turpis is coming up, so let's turn away. Beautiful, thank you there, Mr. Bobby. You want me to play Hovercraft again, Vital? Alright. Beautiful, Mr. Bobby. See? You can play World of Warships.
That area's prime for the taking.
Yeah, I'm going in for the Bravo. I kind of put myself in a bit of a position where I should have not been as far north as I was. What's the Weimar doing? Weimar's turning.
We can't do this without you.
Okay, D7. Yeah, D7's running. Okay. Anhalt is just like, I'm gone. Weimar. Right, you know what? I think he's going out there as well, but we're gonna keep going in. We go for the cap. It looks like I would say the D7's going to go into the cap. In reverse. Interesting. But yeah, there's something's going on with Legends. Like, it's just players are just getting worse and worse, and there's something needs to be done. But like, I don't know what. Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, I put a skill-based matchmaking system in." That never works. Trust me, the skill-based matchmaking never ever works. Contrary to what everyone thinks, it never works. Not in a way that's fair. We're going to go for the cap. I'm not stopping in the smoke because there's a D7 and that D7 will probably push like he is. Come on, Red. Come on, Red. Shoot the damn province. Hex! What is this battleship doing? What? Oh my days. What is the Republic doing, man? Alright. There we go. Just in case a battleship can hit him. I can see him and shoot him, hopefully. Like, come on, battleships. What you doing out there? It's the Republic that... Oh, yeah. No. Oh, my God. Come on, battleship player. Mr. Republic, why are you hiding behind an island? There's no need to hide. Just don't. Probably we won't hit him, I think. They're probably going to miss.
I'll be back.
Hey. Wow, team. Like, look at him. He's still there. The corner. Why? If you don't know how to play the Republic, don't play it. Just plain simple. Go play it in AI. Learn what the controller does. It moves the ship forward. You know? Apparently I can't get a win now because, you know, my teammates don't understand the concept of how to play.
That's 300 seconds to the end of the battle.
I sat here and I kept this guy spotted, right? This guy's been spotted for ages. Our whole team has, I've been spotting him and like, just no one's shooting. Just no one's shooting anymore. It's like no one know how to use their guns. Did someone nick the Republic's ammo and put like blanks in the shells or something? You know what I mean? Oh. Should we just shoot again and die because our team just don't know how to play? Should we go into AI mode and play in AI and see if our team can play in AI? You know what I mean? Sod it. Go on in, Harbin. You can get the kill. I'm going to give you the kill. Oh, bloody hell, Republican. Wow, I'm just gonna mate. Oh my god. No, it doesn't. But people think skill-based matchmaking works. It doesn't work. Not in the way that people think it's gonna play. They think it works in a different way. I don't know, Bobby, because our team are sucking, mate. There's nothing we can do. We try and we play, but we just end up with people that just don't know how to play. People just don't understand how to play, I think, it feels. I know I'm not a great player myself, personally, but you know what I mean? A pup named Scrappy. That's the French battleship player name. That's actually pretty cool. That's a pretty cool guy's name. For pig's sake, D7. Mate, I need to remember to put a D7 on because I keep forgetting. And I only time I look at it is when I see OBS. But at least there's no DD, so... Yeah, I'm radar as well. There's a couple of tier 6s. Not too bad, but we'll give it a go. You reckon? See, I don't want to go in there myself. Not. I could go in and try and get to that point over there. We're going to try... I swear the cap circle's been moved out further. Yeah, the cap circle's moved out further. Because the cap circle used to be in here. Oh, crap. Well, this could be a game over for me, job. Nope. Trying to go quiet here. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Alright.
Hydroacoustic surge activated. Main turret critically damaged. Blast it!
Yeah, my plan worked until, of course, everyone's still back. So far back. Why are you back?
Main turret critically damaged. Blast it!
Why are people so far back? And why am I stuck on an island? Oh dear.
No.
Well, I'm spotting you as well, Siegfried. I know it's you that's spotting me. Yeah. Not much we can do. We just... What can we do? There's not much we can do. Siegfried's gonna back up, yeah. Have a great stream, Medi, my lurker. No worries, Mr. Boo. I was going to see if I can get into the cap circle without getting spotted, but apparently that's not possible. No worries, Mr. Boo. You take care. Have an awesome day. Whatever you do, I hope you have an awesome day. What do you reckon the chance of me getting in this cab? I am risking this, I'm not going to lie. I've got a full dib at the moment, but I'm being honest, I'm starting to get wound up because of fucking people just don't sit so far back. It's just teams, Admittedly, I did a bit of a stupid push. I'm not gonna lie, I probably shouldn't have pushed as like I did, but when there's no destroyers out here, I thought, you know what, I could do it. You know, I thought I could push it, gap the cap. But I kind of messed up the play a bit, hence why I took a lot of punishment. Which is my own fault. It's my own fault. I'm not prone. I'm prone to making stupid mistakes, but. Can I have a fire, please? Oh, I know you're coming in. I just want to get myself into a carrier. I might play a carrier next game and just have at least some kind of fun. I'm not having fun anymore. Everyone's just staying so far back. Oh, got here. Kansas pushing. I don't think he's this stupid. If I don't shoot, you won't know where I am. Do you think he's just gonna be this stupid? Do you think he's that super stupid? I mean, I don't know. Is he? I think he is. Wow. Darn it. And I know I'm spotted from out there, I know. My days! Why can't people just shoot the enemy? Okay, he's dead. But that Georgia's looking at me funny. No, no, don't shoot. That's not very nice, Mr. Georgia. Okay, no, that's okay. I can deal with that because Siegfried's going away. Siegfried's rushing, well, not rushing away, but she's reversing away from the situation. I think he's spotting, Bobby. I think he's been doing a lot of the spotting. The problem is I can't do much because I've got a Georgia behind that island that's going to come out most likely there. And he's just going to see me and, well, yeah, it's not going to end well for me. If you want, Bubby, your choice, man. If you want to give up your position and let Bree join for some games, entirely your choice. I'm not going to force anyone to leave. And that's not my case. If you were playing absolute garbage, Bobby, then I probably would kick you in and get Bree in on purpose, knowing that she's a better player. But I don't care what you say, Bree. You are a good player. So shut it when you sit there and go, "Oh no." No, you are a good player. My room at the moment. Yeah, it's 30 degrees here, and I've got a fan at the moment. I've got an aircon unit trying to. Don't go out there! Don't go out there! Don't, Red! Come on, Red! You're not stupid. Please don't do the stupid thing. Yeah. He's on the thing. Oh my days. Oh, okay. No, maybe you stopped. Okay, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. I'm surviving with like a duct tape and a bit of glue here. Okay, there's him dead. I don't know.
No.
We'll find out at the end of the game, Bobby. When we get the score sheet come up, we can see if they AFK'd themselves. Alright, I'm going to go close my windows because it's been cool for the last couple of days, but now it's got a bit warm, so just shut my windows. I park up here and camp. Which should be safer than that. Oh, look at that. I had to go up the window. I've got an aircon going, and it's the last couple of days it's been pretty cool. But today's heat wave has been a bit. Wow, that game was a bit harder than I thought, guys. That was a bit stressful for me. We got it, but. Wow, Bobby. Well, you were correct on one of them, Bobby. Georgia did indeed quit. The Siegfried, on the other hand, was having a good game. So, but damn good game by Red, though. 2,300 with 3 kills. That's pretty good. Okay, so. I'm going to disband Division Red, and then I'm going to re-invite while we wait for Bree to come in. That way, because we know that the division system on this game never works right. I wish it would, though. Are you sure? Okay. I mean, you have a really good game there, though. Wow, that's a lot of people looking for. I'm looking for Bree. That's why I'm waiting. You're passing him about. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Go get something to munch on. Who's sending me messages? Wow, look at all these people looking for division. Yeah, Bree. Bobby's
I'll be back.
Coney dogs. What the hell is a Coney dog? I know the fries things. Yeah, it was chips. Yeah. No, I have Bree. Yeah. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Bree has joined the Yoinkers. Bree has joined the Yoinkers. Right, I am playing a carrier because I want a bloody damn win. Well, I say a damn win. Less stressful game. I want a game where I can enjoy the game and play and get win roses. I might have to do some AI. I might have to do this all in AI. Hot dog with chili, mustard and onions. I prefer my hot dog with raw onions, not fried. I prefer raw onions. You might call me sick here, guys, but I can actually eat a raw onion like an apple. That's probably why I don't have a girlfriend or a wife, because my breath, my breath probably stinks of onions. Oh, look who's on the enemy team. It's a Dutch boy. It's a Dutch boy. He's on the enemy team. Yeah. But I can eat raw white onion and red onion.
No.
I actually prefer red onion over white. I'll play D7 next. I said I would play a carrier and then a D7. A Coney dog, also known as a Coney Island hot dog, is a type of hot dog topped with savoury meat sauce, okay, often referred to as chili, mustard and diced onions. It's a popular regional dish, particularly in the Midwest, with Detroit and Flint, Michigan being well known for their versions. Okay. It's alright, I can't turn. I can't actually turn left and right, guys. I can't launch. I can't launch a single plane. Yeah, I can't even do commands. Wow, wargaming. Hey, we got a plane! Jeez!
All stations retreat.
Oh, I can't turn left and right. What the hell is going on with my controller? No, I don't want to... Okay, my left analog stick, my right analog stick works fine. There you go. Peak's sake. Wargaming. Stop breaking your own game. There we go. You need to run the integrity from the locking screen. That's what I had to do yesterday. Oh, this is Legends, Jarhead. Krell broke the game. Buy more crates so they can patch this. Yeah, what, and pay them? Yeah.
No.
It's probably just Wargaming saying, oh, because you haven't been playing for a few days, we're going to do you over. Wow. All right, mate. I do not trust these two, so I'm going to start moving that carrier. I'm going to see if I can torpedo their DD. See if I can get rid of their DD. I don't know if I can or not. Wow. Go on, Bree. Get him, Bree. Yeah. Nice. My CV was acting like a sub with no control at all. Damn. I know, Bree, I know. I'm gonna see if I can get some fires out here. Oh wow, he blind fired you. Damn. So I can't even play in the carrier to get a win. I mean, what's going on today, guys? I just want to get some AI, you know. I want to get some more win roses, and the game just doesn't want to be nice to me. I'm in a Saipan, and I don't like the Saipan. I'm not a big fan of this boat, I'll tell you right now. I think she's a bit of a garbage carrier. What? 3 talks and you sub... Wow, alright mate. What horseshoe did you get up for your behind? Wow, that... I can't believe that Lenin that survived. Oh, and what a surprise. It is a Dutch ship, ladies and gentlemen, hiding behind an island. No, it's not. Formidable is garbage. Can't stand it. Yeah, I might play some AI for the rest of this. I don't know yet. I'm getting annoyed. I've got to do a D7. I'll play a D7 in normal. But if that game there is going to be as bad, I'm just going to switch over to AI and just play AI, because it just to get win roses this is painful. I don't want to play AI. I want to play standard. But it feels like I can't. It just feels like I can't do any wins or anything, you know?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I'm just going to park that there. It seems that our teams just don't understand the concept of shooting again today. What have they done to the Saipan? 4 torpedoes into the broadside of an Awami should kill the thing. Though, look, might get a double strike here, guys.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Oh, there's a ship in the cap circle. I don't care. But I'll take that. Mate, for the first part of this game, I couldn't even do nothing. Couldn't do nothing. The game just was absolutely dog crap. And he knows it's me, and Dutch Boy knows it, so I know it's him as well. I left him alone the whole entire game. Yep. I've tapped broadside. I don't know why he's smoking up for. It's not like I've... Okay, he doesn't want to shoot me. Have I crashed? Oh my god. So I don't even know the result of that game, ladies and gentlemen, because again, Wargaming break their own game. There, we're back out of it. Can we find out what the result was? There, we're back in. Okay, so, okay, top of the leaderboard, not bad for a guy who crashed out of the game and then had to wait to reload in. And has done better than everyone else. A carrier player who crashed out of the game did better than everyone else. Wow. I mean, Bree got screwed over because she got basically bombed by their Chucky. By their Chokolov. Right. DE7 now, guys. I will play the DE7. Yeah, got the games today. They're getting very, very stressful, ladies and gentlemen. These games are getting very, very stressful. Just very, very stressful. And this is why, guys, I don't play this game every day. It's just too stressful for me to be sitting there playing this game and going, oh, well, this game's, you know, it's really fun. Okay, what we got? Another carrier. Can't blame me for this one. But what I might do, I might go towards Bravo area. What's their carrier? It was an Enterprise, wasn't it? And we have the Parcel. So basically AP bombs, which won't do much damage to Bree. The torpedoes can do damage to Bree. So what I will do is I should have an AA build on this boat. 7.6. So I can kind of give Bree an AA bubble. Hopefully. No. Oh, I know. I'm not saying you can't dodge torps, Bree. But killing planes is fun. When you're in a DE7. It's just, you know. Oh, I know. The AP bombs are terrible. Oh, yeah. I mean, Enterprise can, but she's very lacking in that whole, like... I haven't found out the best way to play an Enterprise with her bombs. I mean, German battleships just drop on bombs on them, and you generally get citadels, but... Target cruisers and Germans. They're your best bet. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that DD is over there. It did get spotted, but then it went unspotted, so... I have a suspicion there's a battleship in the middle of the map, but why is our carrier not... Why is our carrier not deploying planes? Oh, don't tell me our carrier's disconnected, or he's an AFK carrier. I will be fuming if he's an AFK carrier. Yeah, I think our carrier's an AFKer. Oh wow, Bree just got devved by the torpedoes of the Kagero. Yeah. Our carrier's an AFKer. Absolute dog. We have an AFK carrier, so we are down by one player. I'm going to go out and die, I don't care now. Oh no, there he is. Finally brings his planes out. What was he doing for the last 5 bloody minutes, man? Come on. I don't understand. Ugh. Why go AFK, man? Oh my god, the Kagero just got a second dev strike. Oh my days. What is it with this feckin' team? You're a battleship. There's all of you over there. Everyone ran to the other side of the map. Why do you need intelligence data? Fucking days. Just want to win. I just want to play and get some wins. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask Wargaming to have a nice matchmaking system that doesn't dump the idiots on my team and gives the red team the good players? Oh, you're a dick. You're a dick. It's alright, I don't care anyway, Grams. I want to die. So it don't bother me. So that's why I'm sailing broadside. So come on. Yeah, our team just can't play. So another loss. Another loss, ladies and gentlemen. Another game where I don't get a win. That gets my win roses. I'm not bothered healing. Oh look, our DD just YOLO'd in. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, that's it. Nope. Nope. Don't care. Alright. Other in AI.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
I don't care now. I'm not doing it in standard. I can't play standard. Not with that. The whole team YOLOing, and it's all day. Well, I can't show you every game because the Wargaming game crashed me and threw me out.
To come aboard, sir.
But yeah. No, it's not your fault, Bree. I've had enough. I've had enough of standard play, so I'm coming out of it. I'm just gonna do AI and playing AI. I don't care if it's boring. I don't care if, you know, it's stat padding. I am just gonna sit here and play. You know. I can't. You know, you can't get 1,000 containers gaming. Oh, Dad. Wargaming limit is 999. And then any crate after 999 is automatically opened. So what I'm going to do, it's my birthday this week. I'm going to open up some of the crates on my birthday to bring that number down. I will probably open commander crates and the daily crates. And then I say on Christmas Day, I will be opening up all the other event crates and such forth. That's my plan. I wish gaming, old Dad. Oh, I wish, mate. Try doubling that and you'll get there. 21, mate. Damn. Actually, no, I don't want to be 21 again because of what happened when I was 21. Yeah, I don't want to be 21 again. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, had to. Something happened in June, so we got messaged.
敵の巡洋艦を撃沈。指揮官、いい感じだな。
Ow! I just got hit by a battleship. That hurt. Oh, there's a burger bite. I just turned 45. Is standard on PC version better? PC in general, I consider better. I'm
指揮官、私たちの優勢だ。気を引き締め、艦内に火災が。指揮官、すぐに対処を。対応。
on PC. There's a lot more to PC. So you don't have, we got the standard versus, or they call it co-op on PC. They've got standard, but then they run stuff like War Tales, which is they call it operations, which is far better. Yeah, they just have it. They're just better. Legends is dying. I don't care what everyone will ever say. Legends is starting to die with the player base and the skill of players now. It's getting bad.
勝利は目前だ。油断するなよ。
I'm just YOLO'd in that game. I didn't care. That wasn't like I set out. I just YOLO'd in. I'm just doing my tier 8s here. You're getting a PC soon. Ooh. Yeah, I play on the NA server mostly. I do have an EU account, but I don't generally play it as much. But I'm playing the NA server more because I have people over there that play, like Red Dwarf plays over there, Rabbit plays over there, Jazzy, and such forth. So I have more people over there that I am aware of and I can play PC warships with than yeah, man, and then playing on the EU server. I mean, there are differences. The tiers are slightly different. Gaming Old Dad than Legends. So, like, I hear on PC on Legends, the Iowa is tier 7. On PC, she's tier 9. So it's more of a personal choice, I think, in that regard. I play personally 99% of my games are on NA. So if you want to come play games with himself, then I'd say an NA account. But NA also has a higher ping. But to be honest with you, the ping isn't really that much. It's not like you're playing like a first-person shooter where the ping really needs to be as low as possible for a better result. If that makes sense. Again, this is an opinion of mine. You can take it as is. But you can create an account on both NA and EU and play on both, but you can only, whatever progression you do on the NA account doesn't cross to the EU. Okay? It's not like Legends, where Legends is all one big server and it doesn't matter where you are in America, France, Germany, Tokyo, Australia. It's the same one big server. PC Warships doesn't have that. Wow, I've got left for 58 HP. Yeah. Yeah. I read my new graphics card. 2 or 3 months now. I think. Yeah, I think about 2 or 3 months I've had my new graphics card. For the streaming console. Because I'm on a 2 PC setup, so one PC is there and the other one is just there. So right, gonna go make myself a cup of tea and get myself another drink because it's getting warm, so stay hydrated. Oh, actually, I will quickly pick a ship, launch it, and then we'll go. Let's do a couple of legendary ships, guys. We're going to take out the Ohio. We'll wait for Bree to quickly change her ship. Or she just wants to stay with the Duncan. Okay, she wants to stay with the Duncan.
Give me freedom or give me death.
Oh, you don't need legendaries. Okay. Sorry, my apologies. What did you get? I got... That's actually a question. I forgot. 7,800, I think. Yeah, an AMD Radeon RX 7800 XT. It shouldn't be that. A AMD RX 7800 XT. Yeah.
Cruiser in view. Battleship spotted.
Yeah, 16 gig one. It's what's on this machine here. And I moved my 3060 Ti, which was an 8 gig graphics card, to that machine. But that machine runs the stream itself. It just does the OBS, the sound, the music, and everything else. It doesn't. I run I can run Dune Awakening in the Ultra, which is really nice. Which I've been playing like for non-stop now, pretty much for like last 2 weeks. But because the stream on Twitch's stream can only do up to 1080p. I don't go any higher than that, even for YouTube, which I stream to YouTube as well. I don't stream. I don't stream the Dune Awakening because I'm doing so many different things. Like I'm not really. Like I don't do PvP. I just farm. I just farm resources and. You know, I mean, I built a base and that lot.
Attention, reporting the target position. Fire on that target.
Wow, 4 ricochets. I should have waited. Oh well. You want to do a 1440? Yeah, then you could probably look at getting the 79 RX 7900 or 4090. Again, they're very expensive cards though. They're very expensive. Especially for a 4090. So, I mean, an RX 7090 though, or even a 9070, some of the new cards that AMD have come out with this year, I think would easily do 1440. I think mine could do 1440. I can have a Google quick. A quick Google. Let's have a quick Google. 1440p. Yeah, they reckon a 9070. An AMD 9070. But it can be a little expensive. Because I was looking at getting one myself, and then £563. Well, on Amazon anyway, going by. So, is your CP dueling with that Delaware? Probably, Jess. Probably. It probably was. But yeah, I was debating on whether to get that. I need to upgrade the chip though in this one. But that's my next kind of project at the moment, is to upgrade from AM4 to AM5. Which will cost me though, because I'll have to go out and buy Um, sorry. Yeah, I have to get a new motherboard, a new chip, new RAM.
Battle starts. The drums of war echo.
But realistically, I don't. It's not something I desperately need, because at the end of the day, the system in there at the moment, which is an AM4, here we go. I'll show you. That's what I currently have in the system at the moment. So I say I've only got an AMD Ryzen 5 5600 6-core processor for my gaming. I've got a good enough RAM. There's my graphics card. And then Windows 10.
Foresighted on the horizon. Our enemy destroyer detected. The specter of war approaches. Enemy battleship detected.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
I could stay with AM4. And it would probably save me money. But like all things, when I buy computer parts, I don't buy it all in one go. I will buy, like, 1 month I'll buy a laptop, the motherboard, and then the next month I'll buy the chip, then the next month I'll buy the RAM, you know, because I don't have the money. I mean, I have, like, best way to describe this, I have a certain amount of money that I can. There you are, Alaska. This could be very bad for me, because that Alaska is going to rip me to shreds.
Victory is in sight. Us on these frigid seas. Fire alarm. Flames dance like malevolent spirits on the deck.
How you doing, Kev? Thank you all for popping by. I guess everyone, not just Kev there, but everyone. I do appreciate it. I haven't been the most consistent streamer like I normally have been, but
Our victory is in sight. The elements favor us on these frigid
hello, Mr. Lewis. Oh, that's Amazon.
No.
Fire alarm. Flames dance like malevolent spirits on the deck. A moment to rest
Yeah, fine.
in this frozen abyss.
You know what? We'll take out that one. Yeah, just Lewis, just talking about graphics cards, my new graphics cards in the gaming machine. I was thinking of doing that too. What? Getting doing it one a month. All right, Bree, no worries. Take care. Thanks for coming in. have I thought about streaming on TikTok? Yes, I have done it once. The problem about streaming to TikTok is, well, from my perspective, okay, because I have limitations here, is that TikTok do not actually actively give you a key. See, when you stream off your games console to Twitch, it's just like, you know, boom, boom. You know, it's literally, you know, down there, down there. Okay. Yeah, but when you're streaming from like using OBS or Streamlabs, Stream Elements, or whatever, you need like a stream key. But TikTok don't like giving them out. So, and now the only way I found with OBS to get one is to use Streamlabs', I think it's a Streamlabs or it's a Stream Elements' multi plugin. Which would give you the chance to stream to multiple platforms at one go. So again, and then TikTok is on that, and it's a free plugin. I'm not saying it's not, but and this is the big but. There's a lot of setting up involved to do it. Oh, I don't blame you, Kev. It's been hot here, mate. I've got an aircon and it's still bloody hot. I'm just saying, I'm just doing some AI stuff here. I was playing standard earlier, but it was so horrible to play AI standard. It was so horrible to play. You know. And I was trying to do win roses, and I just couldn't get win roses, mate. Teams were so bad. You know, I kept getting like division mates that were doing awesome games and they were doing great, but the rest of the team, oh my days, it was horrible. I have one through an HP. Yeah, no, I can access it. I've got live, and yeah, I could do a trick with the whole OBS virtual camera, and then you set that up with TikTok live access. Yeah, it's the way to go, Lewis. Really, if money is something you have issues with, like you don't have a lot of income spare, you know, kids or families or whatever else is, or you're just on a very limited income, buying a PC piece by piece, we're men in tights.
We roam around the forest looking for fights. We're
Men in tights.
We run from the rich and give to the poor, that's right. We may look like sissies, but what would you say, or else we'll put out your lights. We're men in tights, always on guard, defending the people's rights.
Hey Robin, that's how it. Yeah. So if you're on limited income, you know, buying the computer case, 1 month a motherboard, the next chip, the next. The most expensive is going to be, and everyone already knows this anyway, it's going to be a graphics card. To get your hands on. Now, if you're not having intention of streaming with PC games that are highly intensive, then you have got a lot more choice. You know, like you don't got to worry about getting like a decent like 300, 400, 500, 600 pound graphics card, because you can quite happily do with one that costs you 200 quid if you're streaming just for, like, say, from your Xbox. You know, the Xbox does all the processing and sends it to the capture card in your PC, and boom, out to stream it goes. You don't need an expensive graphics card from that perspective. But if you're doing like I have, which is a dual PC rig, so that PC there, that does all my streaming sites. It does all the OBS, it does the music, it does the SAMI, and such forth. But it doesn't do the game. The game is dealt with the other machine, which is over there. I'm gonna have one more match. Don't care. It's an AI. I don't care. Take out this piece of garbage. So that one has a lot. That one I say has got a 79, 78, 70, 80, 100 XT in there, and that's got a 3060 Ti. Which means it takes off the load for gaming, because all this machine just does is the game. It does nothing to do with streaming. Doesn't even do Discord. It literally, when I game on that machine, I just game. So, would you get the motherboard first? Right, for you, gaming old dad, I would suggest going to a website, something like PC Part Picker. Now, there are other websites out there. What you want to do is build yourself a rig. And PC Part Picker, I'm going to use that as an example because I used that before with Robin, is to work out what you want. Work out what you can afford, and people like PC Picker, when you pick a chip, okay, so let's say you go with Intel or AMD. I do not go with Intel, so I would promote AMD. So when you pick an AMD chip on this PC Part Picker website, it will then list only AMD motherboards for you that are compatible with the chip that you're selected. And then when the motherboard is selected, it then will help, when you go down the list, it sets the RAM. Is it DDR4, DDR5 RAM? I mean, and research. Most important, try to research the components that you want or what you want. What are you going to use your machine for? Are you going to sit there and stream with it, or are you going to do digital educate videos? You know, like editing videos, editing photos. You know, because certain chips or graphics cards are better suited at gaming than doing, you know, video processing. The expensive part's going to be the case. Yeah, I want the case I want. I've seen a case I want. I want a dual case. I was tempted to go out and look at buying a dual case. And what I mean by that, guys, is it's one case. It's larger than a standard PC case, but it you can put 2 PCs into it. So instead of me having 2 PC cases, well, okay, AP on this ship sucks. Yeah, so instead of having 2 PC cases and 2 separate PCs, you'd have one case which would have both PCs. They have separate power supplies, separate graphics cards, etc. But they're expensive. That's what I was thinking of doing, but I don't know if I can really go out, find you have the app on the phone. Okay, get the GPU first. That's the most expensive. Then everything after that is cheaper, and you'll all be able to get it then faster. Yeah, that works as well. AM5 is the current top gen for AMD motherboards or AMD chips. So I'm waiting for my dinner and it's getting quicker. So AM5 is the current top level for AMD. AM6 has been announced by AMD. But that won't be due out, they reckon, till probably 2027, 2028. So you're many years off. AM5, as long as you get, you know, you're kind of future-proofing yourself for a good couple of years. But AM4, which is what I currently run with on both my machines, is very good and still viable. But they will have their limitations. They won't be able to get like the good chips that AM5 has, because AM4 is an older architect. It's an older case. So if you can get AM5, go for it. It's more expensive though. But I wouldn't say by much, I don't think.
We are the board. Lower your shields and surrender your ships.
But yeah, but make sure you get part picker website. That will help you kind of not do something stupid like I've seen people do who've gone, oh, I'm going to build my PC, and they've gone out, they've bought all the PC, and they've realised that the motherboard they brought was like a £500 motherboard, was in actual fact an Intel motherboard, and they have an AMD chip. AMD do not go into Intel, and Intel chips do not go into AMD motherboards. So that person just blew £500 on a motherboard that they can't use. So yeah, try to get yourself a good, you know, a part picker website, or you know, any sort of PC picker parts website type thing. There's a few out there. I would stay away, a personal opinion, do not get yourself a pre-built one. Like, you can go out and buy a pre-built from Curry's or something for like 600 quid, because I guarantee you, you could build a PC with the same specs that they are offering for a fraction of the price. Hey, Dredge. So yeah, my personal opinion, just stay away from, you know, pre-built PCs. They're good if they're cheap, if you're first time buyer and you want a quick and something easy where you haven't got to build it yourself. But they're going to cost you more in the long run. And yeah, again, this is an opinion of mine. Other people might agree, some might be disagreeing, but for me, I would stay away from pre-builds. I'll be looking at an older 10th gen i799 with the gaming side. Yes. The gaming side. I wouldn't go with Intel, mate, Lewis. Intel are going downhill very fast at the moment. AMD is starting to basically take over the chips world. Are we AI gaming? Yes, I am, Drage.
No.
Because I've had enough of standard. I played standard today. Absolutely did horrible games. Teammates couldn't do anything. Hiding behind islands. Like, just absolutely just horrible teams today. So I just went, you know what? I'm here for the Win Roses. I'm gonna play the Win Roses game. So I'm gonna go into AI and just play there. So things bugged. What's things bugged?
Plasma leak detected.
Wow, triple fired by Janan. Like, come on, man. Go on, dev him. Wow, 3 over bench. Yay! Even in AI, I get over pens. Just, like, just wow. Oh, I love AI. But hey, I needed to get the win rows off it. I know I'm losing money playing these, but right, have I caught up with everything? Yes.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Doesn't matter what you think. What do you think of the Intel Arc? I've heard some good reviews about the Intel GPUs. Yeah, I'm still on week 2 here. I'm a bit behind here, but okay. Ancestors path. Alright. I'm way behind on this, so oh, suck through all these now to find out what's the new piece. They need to bring up a better system for this. Give me okay. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Intel chips. Yeah. I probably would end up opening up. Oh yeah, because I opened a couple of the pinata chests and I got a Halloween crate. I'll probably end up opening up some of these because it gives the boosters and camos, and I'll probably end up opening up some commander crates because I'm getting close to the 999. Yeah. Well, best bet though, Gaming Our Dad, this is the truth be told. Go on Google and look up some reviews. Don't look up just one person's review. Go look up 3, 4, 5 different people about a graphics card or the chip or the motherboard, because at the end of the day, what might suit myself might not suit you or Lewis, because he's also a bit of a PC techie as well. What suits him might not suit you, but actually I like or I want to use. And then again, it's all down to what you're wanting the PC for. Yeah, if you're just wanting it just for streaming and going on the internet and going on social medias or just doing whatever, then you don't need an expensive rig. You can get a rig to do that for like £300-400. You know, it doesn't have to be expensive. It's not going to be like super duper fast, but it's going to do you for like just, you know, capturing your Xbox or PlayStation through OBS and out to the TikTok or YouTube and Facebook gaming and all the other websites that do streaming services, you know. So yeah, it's hard to say exactly like what piece works, because I can recommend gaming parts, like I helped build Robin's. But Robin said to me what he wanted. He was like, I want this, I want to be able to do this, I want to be able to that. I was like, okay, all right, we can do something. And I made him a PC for PC part picker. He bought it once a month. Every month he was buying a piece until he got his credit card out, and then that went down the toilet. But hey, that's the way he's paying it back now for the rest of his life. But you know, it works. And then now he's got himself a second machine. It's up and running. He's gaming off that machine and he's streaming off another one. Like, do you know what I mean? And he's having absolute fun with it, as long as he puts the cable in the right HDMI port. But anyway, I am going to be yellowing out of here. I do need to get some food. So I'm going to say thank you to Bobby and Red and Bree. You're Who is currently streaming at the moment? We could go out and raid to. Larson's on Legends. He's on Grounded. Goliath's on Tanks. How's that? Minor Lords. Okay. You know what? We're going to go right out, ladies and gentlemen, to Obey Your Average Joe. He is currently streaming and playing World of Tanks. I know it's not Legends, but as you know, I do play tanks myself. But yeah, we're going to go right out to Obey Your Average Joe. Okay, thanks for everyone coming in. I know my streaming schedule hasn't been consistent, and I do apologize for this. I have an old Dell with a capture card as console streaming with that hardly required. Yeah, exactly. If you're just wanting for the streaming side of thing, gaming old dads, you do not need to put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds into the machine. A £300-400 machine will be adequate. You don't need anything. You can even probably buy one for a couple of £100. But anyway, we're gonna wait out. Thanks so much, guys. I will be back. I'll try and get back tomorrow for some more Legends. I might do some more AI tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab some food and go back onto some Dune. There's an update today, and of course it's bugged as hell, but kind of it's something different. I know I don't stream it, but yeah. Anyway, right, I'm out. See you later. Bye bye.